All right, hey, this is Sid Owsley, and tonight I'm going to show you how to make a virtual machine in Azure. I'm going to make a tutorial on how to make a virtual machine in Azure. And the reason you might want to make a virtual machine is uh, you can do things like in remote desktop. You can use a remote desktop to create things like making a ticketing system, things like that, which I'll make a video on later. But tonight I'm just going to show you how to make a virtual machine in Azure. So you see I'm already in Azure. If you're new to Azure and you want to get to where you make a virtual machine, just go to the search bar, type in virtual machine comes up, and there you go. And you can come down here to the middle and click the blue button, create, go up here and create Azure Virtual Machine. Okay, so here you would need to create a new resource group first. And we'll say SE, say RG demo. And here next you would come and make your virtual machine name, so VM demo. Next you would choose your region, and usually you would just choose the region that you're already in. So I'm in the eastern part of the US. I'm choosing that region, and you can see that that also corresponds with an availability zone. So here it automatically chooses zone 1 for you. You can actually choose another zone, but we're going to go with zone 1 since that's the availability zone for the US East. And here you want to choose an image. And we're going to use Windows 10. We're in the free eligible uh, part of Azure, so we're going to use the image for the free tier. All right, and here, when you're working with a virtual machine, you usually want something that's going to have at least two VCPS PUS. Sometimes you'll need 4, but usually 2 is good enough. Create a username, and just going to go with VM demo again. Create your password. And you're going to come down here, click next, networking, and you see that the virtual network is in the virtual network VM demo. The public IP is going to be VM demo. Don't have to click anything else on here. Just click review and create. Validation is passed. You click create. You see the deployment is in progress, so we need to wait for that. And what you see here is everything that's being created in the virtual machine. The VNet, NSX file, the IP, And as you saw when I first created the virtual machine, you can create your resource group right in the interface where you create your virtual machine. So you don't actually have to create your resource group first, then create the virtual machine. You can go right to creating your virtual machine, and they have right there where you create a new resource group. Yep, sometimes it takes a while for this to deploy, but we see that it was validated, and so it will deploy and be created. Let me see what else everybody created. The deployment is still in progress. And like I said, next video I make, the next tutorial I make, I'll show how you can take a virtual machine and put it into the use it to in a remote desktop. So like I'm on a Mac, I'll remote desktop into Windows 10, into Windows, and put the virtual machine, use a virtual machine, connect to the virtual machine in a remote desktop. And finally, we see that deployment is complete. It doesn't take that long, but if you go back here to home or just go to virtual machines, you see how VM demo virtual machine has been created. Let's see. I'll put the IP address, to your subnet, Windows 10 operating system. So there you go. And you see the resource group here. Virtual machine has been created. And like I said, next time I'll show using a virtual machine how to connect to it in remote desktop. Thank you and have a great day.